Yo. Yo. Hello? Can you hear me now? Yo. I'm actually about to end stream. It works now. Holy shit, bro. I don't even want to be streaming. Oh, okay. I don't really want to be streaming. And the fucking mic won't work, bro. I'm about to crash out, bro. Yo, Jesse, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. Yo, you like my sign language? Okay, we're finally live. Rookie, yeah, bro. Maybe I am a rookie, bro. Holy smokes. Damn, bro. That was brutal. That was brutal, bro. Okay, I appreciate the super chat. W Jesse, that's the reimbursement for the coin. Appreciate it. Yo, okay. Guys, let's do some W reactions. If there's anything you guys want me to take a look at as well, throw that in the chat. Also, I should tweet out the stream too. Oh my gosh, guys. Streaming sucks, bro. I'm gonna figure out a way to make a ton of money where I never have to do this again. Like, this is not the way, bro. Like, oh my gosh, maybe like later I'll focus on like the content aspect, but right now, bro, I just want to get rich. Like, oh my gosh, maybe I don't know. Maybe my priorities are bad. Who is Rick Cutler? I don't know. Okay, wait, let me just tweet this out really quick and then we'll get into the stream. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. This feels like okay, wait. I'm just gonna now. Boom. Alright. Boom. Alright, we're live now. Rick Cutler going viral. Is that the you sent me the screenshot? Is that something to do with like Charlie Kirk or whatever? Yeah. Yeah, we could take a look at that as well. We'll do some W reactions. I mean, guys, you guys have me for like the next like hour or so, so we'll get into some stuff. Doubtful Muslim learns the secret to overcoming doubts. I don't know. I'm just going through my YouTube to try to find some good stuff that we could watch together. We could watch some golf. Zerka talks about focusing on self-growth. W Zerka. W Zerka. Life of an info operator making $45,000 every 2 weeks. Guys, I just want to say, doesn't this like fire you guys up? Guys, did I lose audio when I just switched there? I don't know. What's your favorite games? I don't really play games, to be honest, bro. I used to be big into Fortnite. I used to be a Fortnite grinder, bro. Can't lie, though. I don't really play games anymore. Audio went out when you switched, and now it's back. Okay, let me just figure it out. Give me a sec, guys. Holy shit. Give me 1 sec. Guys, let me know. Is it back? Good. W's in the chat? W? We're good to go. Surely, we're good to go, right? Inshallah, we're good to go. Right? Okay, we're good. Okay.
women have a natural proclivity.
So wait, you didn't hear that whole thing? You didn't hear that whole thing when I was on the other tab. Okay, so like what the fuck? Speakers Yeti, okay. Dope. Maybe. Brother, Zerka might come to Miami, have something in the works with him. If Zerka goes to Miami, I'll literally fly back to Miami. If Zerka actually goes back into content mode, I'll go back to Miami. That would be so sick. Wow, that'd actually be really cool. Damn. Oh, Miami with Zerka, because bro, Zerka already told me he's down to like link up with me in Vancouver, but 100% if he's in Miami, yeah. And then I could like try to like introduce Zerka to like some of my boys out in Miami that like fuck with him too. That'd be really cool actually. That'd actually be sick, bro. I'm thinking of some crazy collabs right now. Bro, imagine Hudson and Zerka. Oh, bro, that would actually be insane. That would be insane. All right, guys, I got to try to come to New York. Yo, bro, honestly, I do want to go to New York. I want to do, Sonny told me he wants to do like an in-person pod with me when I go back to, or if I ever come to New York. Which, dude, I'd love that, bro. That'd be fire. And then Sneeko still owes me the 40K pod. Guys, don't even clip this. Don't even clip this. I'm done asking Sneeko about the 40K pod. I'm not trying to be a bagger, bro, because that just like decreases aura. Like every time I'm like here like begging Sneeko for the 40K pod, it just decreases aura. You know, like he already told me he'd do it. He didn't. It is what it is. I don't even care. You know what? We're on to the next thing. We're just gonna do a bigger podcast. And all love to Sneeko. I see he's killing it. He got unbanned. I'm not trying to hate on him. Obviously. Obviously. But if he doesn't want to do it, it's fine, man. We can make it without him. We'll just make it without him. It'll take probably more work and planning and doing more collabs and just grinding, but hey, bro, we'll make it work. Yo, Sunny Soundbites was good, bro. God bless you, brother. But yeah, man, I'd love to go to New York. That'd be awesome. Guys, I gotta fix this so I could like do reactions. One sec. Current sources of income. I just got like a deal, which is paying pretty good. And then I am in the works with a certain streaming website as well. They sent me a contract. There's a couple things in it though that are like kind of weird, but yeah, this like deal that I have right now is really fire, like super good, like incredible. And then also I make a little bit off YouTube. Like I don't really make much off this YouTube stuff. Do you think you have a better stream layout than Sunny? I don't think so. I just got this curtain. I mean, guys, okay, guys, W in the chat if this looks a little bit better. Does this look better with this curtain here? Does this look better? Okay, so the one with the streaming site, it's like two different deals. Yeah, the one with the streaming site is a streaming deal, but still gotta work out that whole contract. Guys, does this look better with this background? Like, does this look better, or does it look better when you guys can see my whole room behind me? I think this looks better. My mom was like really iffy about it. She's like, I don't think so. I think it looks a lot better, to be honest. But okay, guys, so just give me one sec. I gotta fix this other thing. Can you guys hear me when I do that or no? because I want to react to stuff too. You should move from Canada to America. Oh yeah, 100% I am. I'm gonna move to Miami within like a year, probably under than a year, less than a year. My one of the guys I met in Miami is like, bro, you should come back to Miami like before the end of 2025. That'd be awesome. Hey, bro, I'm just stacking bread, man. But it's super cool, though, like, the people I've been able to meet out in Miami. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just resonate with a lot of those people way more than I do the people in my hometown. And they're, like, my age, too. Like, some of the guys that I met out in Miami that are, like, absolutely killing it, some of them are my age, which is super cool. But, dude, yeah, no, I'd love to move. Yeah, I'm definitely not staying in Canada my whole life, bro. Who the hell would want to do that with this, like, government that we have? Like, as a young person in Canada, bro, like, living in Canada under the Liberals, bro, hell no. Screw that, bro. Guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Yo. Okay, finally it looks like we got this going. Just one sec. Yo, hello? Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, that took a little while. Okay. Yup, okay, based. Alright, let's watch this. Let's get into this. And then also I want to react to the whole, like, Myron and Sneeko and, like, Muslim Lantern debacle, too.
To be lazier than men, because in order for them to procreate, the path has way less resistance than it is for a man to procreate. Simple as that. Women are now held to the same standards. We have to bring a lot to the table. They don't. This is the rudimentary foundation of why these are lazy. It's biology.
Like, were all the girls that were hanging out there, like Sam and I don't know, maybe
Sam, Grace, and Michelle were there.
So they made it clear that they managed these girls, or they
did not to me. It was very like unspoken, but like I kind of put the pieces together when I was there. I was just kind of like assuming that they had OnlyFans girls that were friends with them and that they filmed with them, not that they were involved in making money with them. I didn't know anything about that at the time, especially like OnlyFans management.
Bro, all the girls that make the most money on OnlyFans always have managers, because women are inherently lazy, they're stupid, and they don't work hard because they never really have had to work hard before. Bro, I don't think you guys understand this shit when I say most hot girls are fucking lazy, dude. Okay? Like, I need you guys to really get this shit through your heads. Like, most mildly to attractive women are fucking lazy, bro. Okay? Now, let me be clear about this. This doesn't mean that they're bad people, okay? This does not mean that they're bad people. It just means that they're lazy, okay? They might not go to the gym and train hard. They might not work hard when they have a job. They don't really maybe have aspirations. They, don't really put their all into anything, right? Like, this is just the truth, okay? So once you understand that, everything else kind of falls into place. Because if you expect women to not be lazy, you're going to be fucking disappointed. But I also want to be very clear that you being lazy does not mean that you're a bad person. There's plenty of girls, by the way, FYI, just so you guys know, there's plenty of girls that are like good partners that are like lazy. It's just that they're going to be lazy about shit that you care about. They might not care about the gym like that. They might
meet Zerka in Vancouver. Bro, Zerka told me he's down to link up in Vancouver. But if Zerka does another like Miami run, 1,000% I'm going to pull up. 1,000%. Guys, I gotta get this fucking YouTube channel going again, bro. This shit pissed me off.
And not care about, working out, getting in really good shape, or being super fit, or competing, or making a bunch of money. But like, they'll care about like maybe cleaning the house every now and then, or making you a sandwich or whatever, right? Like that's fine. But when I say that they're lazy, like they have a lazy mindset, most women, okay? And since most women have a lazy mindset, this is why they need managers to make money, because women only work to make ends meet. Does that make sense, chat? Like, when girls work and have a job, what they do is they work to sustain their lifestyle, okay? They work to like pay the rent and their necessities, and then they're done. They don't want to fucking even think about work after that, okay? They want to be able to like, this is why like a lot of sex worker bitches,
Yo, W. Jacob, bro, I appreciate you. I got smash that like button as well.
They're even more lazy. They go, they strip, they do like 2-3 nights at the club, make their money, and don't go back for like a month. Okay. Now, are there women out there that are hardworking that like will study hard at school, be a doctor, all that shit? Sure. But that's not common. That's not most women. That's really not most women. Most, especially hot girls, are lazy as fuck because they can be. So think of this. You got these girls that are attractive that are OnlyFans, right? They want to get clout. They want to make money, whatever. You think that dumb bitch is gonna sit there and like actually make money on her own? No, she's gonna need a dude to motivate her, etc. Also, keep in mind, every time girls do this horseshit on OnlyFans, like they lose a little bit of their soul. Okay, they lose a little bit of their soul. So what ends up happening is not only as a manager do you have to like get her to work, you also have to motivate that bitch to keep working. Okay, this is very important. You guys need to understand this shit. There's a reason why bitches need pimps.
Bro, that's
okay,
that's the most soulless thing ever. Like the OnlyFans. Low key, I'm gonna watch a different video because like I don't know. I don't really care about OnlyFans girls. That is so soul sucking though. Yo, let's see. Think about this. Should we react to some think about this? Think about the song. Think about this. Yo, Philip. How was Gary after pod? What do you mean? Why didn't you link with Heel Mike in Miami? Bro, I was supposed to. We're gonna do a stream together in Brickell. Matter of fact, I could show you the DMs I had between. Well, I'm not gonna like show you them, but I could like roughly read them. So, bro, we were supposed to link up. But then he's at like dinner with like his cameraman or whatever. It was like his cameraman's birthday, and he was there with Jack, and they're at dinner. He's like, bro, I'll let you pull up, but like it's his birthday, and he doesn't want anybody pulling up. So I'm like, okay, fine. And then this guy texted me like a couple days after I got back from Miami, and he's like, yo, you still in Miami? I'll be in Brickell tonight. I'll be live 10 p.m. after I'd already gone back. So, bro, we were gonna link up, just like timing wise, it didn't work. But no, next time I'm back though, 1,000% I'll do something with Heel Mike. Bro, the moment I landed in Miami and I pulled up to Red Pill's house and we went up to like his room or whatever, bro, I swear it felt like a fever dream. I was looking at the Miami view, the balcony and everything, and this guy Red Pill was on FaceTime with Heel Mike. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, he's on like a call. He was on a FaceTime with Heel Mike, and we were supposed to link with Heel Mike that night, but it just didn't end up happening for some reason. He got like super busy with something. And there's another time he was in Brickell, but I was at my hotel and he's like, yo, in Brickell right now. I'm like, oh shit. And I just was like feeling lazy. I don't know. But bro, link with Jack and Mike and Zerka and Cali. Are they? Oh, they're in Cali right now? Dude, I'm not trying to go all the way to Cali right now, bro. Just for some Jack Doherty content all the way to Cali. Bro, I was supposed to link with Jack too, bro. I was supposed to link with Jack as well. I'm not gonna lie, the Miami trip, it was awesome. It was a W, but it was also like content-wise, it was a little bit mid. Like all I really did content-wise was the Gary pod, the Hudson vlog, and some street interviews. Like it was pretty mid, bro. I can't lie. Mind you, I was only there for 4 days. And also, while I was there, I realized like how many opportunities there actually are. Like, give me a month in Miami, bro. It's over. It's wraps. Hi, baby. I'm from Palestine. Well, W Palestine. What do you mean, hi, baby, though? You coming out with the hi, baby. What the fuck? Yo, hope you're doing all right, though, in Palestine. I'm pretty sure there's like a ceasefire, right? So you're safe now? That's blessed. Yeah. Yeah, that's blessed. Alright. But, whenever the time comes, yeah, 1,000%. Yo, John, where did you find me from? Was it from the Zerka pod? Or was it the Heel Mike pod? I gotta... Bro, you know what's funny? Jack Doherty was, like, pressing Zerka about something that Zerka said on my podcast. Because Jack Doherty liked a clip on Instagram of my podcast that it was Zerka. And then last time they linked together, he's like, yo, I saw you're on a podcast with some guy. And you're, like, talking about, like, my Adderall usage or whatever. Which is kind of funny because I'm like, damn. That's literally the exact clip that Jack Doherty liked of mine of the podcast with Zerka. So Jack Doherty was pressing Zerka over something Zerka said on my podcast. Which is kind of funny, bro. It's a small world. It's a small world. And, bro, you know what is so crazy, too? Everybody at, like, the top of, like, the industry or whatever, or, like, the top, like, all the successful people, like, know each other, bro. Like, I hit up this Hudson guy. I'm like, yo, because I saw his content. I'm like, yo, I really fuck with you. I'd love to do like content with you or whatever. And the crazy thing is, bro, when we actually linked to Miami, he told me he had already seen me. So he already knew who I was before I DM'd him. And obviously I knew who he was. That's why I hit him up. It's a small world. And also I feel like God like lets people's like paths kind of cross like that too, you know. But like, dude, it's kind of crazy how everybody like, kind of like knows each other. Like everybody that does content knows each other, especially in like the... Well, Hudson's not even Red Pill. Yeah, it's weird how stuff like that works, eh? These days it's so easy to talk to anyone famous. Yeah, especially if you already have like your own like fame or clout. Like obviously my YouTube's kind of fallen off a little. We'll get it back going. But obviously like my face has been seen by millions of people and like a lot of people know me now. So, especially when you already have like a brand, and then it's cool when you reach out to people and they already know who you were. Like Heel Mike knew who I was. Before I reached out to Heel Mike, he knew who I was from the Zerka podcast. Sunny Faz originally knew who I was from the Sneeko podcast. Like so many people, it's so crazy. Who's your dream collab? Right now, Andrew Tate, for sure. My dream collab right now is the in-person Andrew Tate podcast, which is funny because it was like around this time last year that Andrew told me personally that we will do it, that we'll do the podcast. And obviously I'm older now, more mature. I just think it would be like a super cool edge. Like, could you imagine like an 18-year-old interviewing Andrew Tate? Because like Tate had the type of influence on kids my age. Like it was kids my age really that Andrew Tate got banned for influencing. If Andrew Tate wasn't speaking to kids my age, there'd be no problem. He'd probably be a free man. He never would have went to jail. It's the fact that he was inspiring people like myself and people my age that he even got locked up in the first place. So that's why I think like a podcast with me and Tate would be super cool, because it's like I'm kind of like the type of person, like the type of like target audience of Tate, you know. So that will happen. And both Andrew and Tristan have given me their word that they'll do my podcast. I told them I'd fly out to them. Like, they don't need to fly me out. They don't need to pay for my flight. I'll use my own money. I'll bring my own equipment, pay for my own flight on my own time. I'll get my own hotel. I'm not going to try to live with them or any weird stuff. Literally, all I want to do is just go there. All I need is like an hour of their time. And like, somebody's going to clip this as well. Andrew, 1 hour of your time on my dime, my equipment, my money, all of that. I'll pay for it. I'll cover it for 1 hour of your time for a podcast. You did tell me you'd do it, and I think it'd be super cool because I am kind of the target demographic that you got in trouble speaking to. And obviously I have my own influence now. I got about 250,000 followers across all platforms. A lot of people want to see this podcast, and hey, give me the word. I'll fly out to Romania. I'll buy my own hotel. I won't be an annoyance to you. Let's make the shit happen. Yes, sir. Get Gypsy Crusader on. Dude, Herbie's got Gypsy on. I don't know. I don't really like him that much. Like, he's funny, but he's too extreme, bro. He's too extreme for me. At the same time, I've tried to get him on Monkey before. Like, I saw him live on Monkey, and I tried to get in his Monkey thing. What kind of questions would you ask Tate? Mostly just about like what he thinks about like his influence on my generation, like why he got arrested. Like it's probably because he was speaking to kids my age. Obviously like philosophical stuff. I don't know. I have like a whole list of questions off the top of my head. I can't really get you with a lot of them, but bro, a lot of W questions. But bro, I'm gonna clip that and tag Tate because, dude, Andrew and Tristan have both told me personally. They've told me that they'll do my podcast. So it's just a matter of time. Yo, Rocco, what's good, bro? W Rocco in the chat. Fellow 33 life path. We're the same age, too. Fellow 18-year-old 33 life path. No, I'm not in Miami again, bro. I'll be back soon, though. I'm gonna lease a place soon. Bro, Rocco, just drop out of school and let's go get a place in Miami, bro. Hi, bro. My mate is Rashid. I'm from Palestine. We respect you very much. Okay, bro. I appreciate it, bro. W and W Rashid and W Palestine. Appreciate the support. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Fuck. There's something about going to Miami and then coming back to, like, Canada is a little bit depressing, bro. I can't lie. But, hey, fuck it, we ball, I guess, right? What are you doing with your life? Bro, I'm doing this, like, thing. I'm, like, getting, like, famous and shit. And I'm just conquering the planet really quick. I'm basically just using my 33 energy to just impregnate the world. But, dude, you can do whatever you wish, bro. You can do whatever you want. Zerka proves Jesus is God, no debate. Nick Fuentes. Yo, wasn't there some sort of, like, expose on, like, Nick Fuentes? Like, wasn't there like some Nick Fuentes like hit piece or whatever that just came out? Jack Doherty is still horrible. I'm just going through my YouTube here. I'll share the screen with you guys. Favorite things about Canada? Okay, we got some super great nature. Trees, forest is beautiful. The snow is kind of nice. It's kind of like cozy in the fall. Alberta's beautiful. People are pretty nice here. And also, of course, I'm still proud to be Canadian. I just don't see myself living here. I don't see myself living here for very long. I feel that. I was living in GTA 6 for a week, yeah. And now I'm home in Colorado. I got money on my mind constantly. Yeah, bro, Jacob. Jacob, tell me if you didn't share the same experience. Bro, I got back from Miami and I like felt like depressed for a week, bro. And everybody was telling me this was going to happen to me. Everybody in Miami too was like, bro, you're going to go back to Canada. Even Gary told me. He's like, bro, you're going to go back to Canada. You're going to be like, oh, I'm back in Canada, you know? Yeah, there's just something about leaving your hometown, which like is so inspiring. But I guarantee you, Jacob, you have this mindset now where you know it's possible. You saw people driving Lamborghinis. You saw people doing that stuff. You know it's possible now, you know? It's the sun. Yo, Voody, honestly, you're low-key right, bro. You're low-key right. It's that vitamin D, especially now. Because, like, bro, Miami doesn't really have seasons. But in Canada, you definitely have seasons. And I'm still trying to get my vitamin D. But Voody, 1,000%, bro. It is the sun. The women, too. Yeah. Yeah, 1,000%. Why does Gary have beef with Zerka? Bro, I can't really speak on the whole Gary and Zerka beef because obviously I like them both. And obviously I've done content with both of them. I like both of them, so I can't really pick a side there, to be honest. But why do they have beef? I don't even know the full story. I think it's stupid. I think they should kind of be friends again. I think they should do content again because their content was awesome together. But, should we watch this Jack Doherty hit piece? To celebrate the fact that next time I go to Miami, I'll probably link with Jack. Guys, I was supposed to link with Jack Doherty too, bro. But I will. Like, the thing is, I would have if... Bro, literally, the day I left Miami, Heel, Mike, and Jack were doing content and, like, inviting me out. Like, if I was in Miami for, like, one more day, I would have been live with Heel, Mike, and Jack. Dapper and Tyson go to Miami? 1,000%, bro. I'd love to do that. Dude, I invited
So it's been
Dapper,
quite some time.
Bro, I invited Eli to come with me to Miami, and he didn't want to. He wanted to go later. I was seeing the highlight for that whole time. I got to chill with Fresh and Gary and have dinner, too. Dude, Jacob, what was that like having dinner with Gary and Fresh? How was that? That was probably pretty cool. Bro, you know what's funny? When I was on the 305 podcast, I swear this guy Fresh was like behind the scenes, and I swear there's a couple times we just made like this like awkward eye contact. Like I was sitting on the podcast and we made like this like awkward eye contact, and I was bro, it was so distracting. And then Fresh's dog was like running around and stuff too, which honestly that was kind of like nice. That was kind of like comforting, bro. Like I love Shiba Inus, but it was so funny, bro. Fresh was just lurking in the background, bro. W Fresh. Fresh is a good guy, but it was just kind of funny, bro. He was just lurking the whole time. But nah, he's just doing some shit, making some shit happen. Fresh is a chill guy. I don't really know him that well. It is kind of weird he didn't want to be on the pod with me because I'm like too young or whatever. Like he didn't want to be seen with me. But I mean, what can you do?
Since we last talked about everyone's favorite nuisance, Jack Doherty. Last time we caught up with him, the walls were closing in on Jack the Ripper's head top, as his girlfriend had left him, calling the police in the process.
As like my girlfriend called the cops on me to get all her stuff out.
I'ma fly Eli out. That little Hindu boy gonna leave his stinky room. Yo, Voody, bro. Fly out Eli, bro. Fly him out. Sunny Soundbite says, Fresh was rude with you. No, I wouldn't necessarily say he was, like, rude with me or whatever. Nah, Fresh wasn't rude. Fresh was respectful. He was nice. He even wished me a happy birthday, actually. Nah, Fresh wasn't rude to me. I just understand, like, they don't want to have, like, a young kid around their business. But the thing that they're failing to understand is I've already had Zerk on, I've already had Sneeko on, I've already had Gary on, I'm in Miami all by myself. If I'm old enough to be in Miami all by myself, I'm old enough to do a podcast with you, you know? But fair enough, like, I don't hold any resentment, bro. I respect their decision. You know, I respect their decision. Who am I to try to force myself to do collabs with them? If they don't want to collab with me, bro, I'm not going to try to force it. Same with the Sneeko thing. If he doesn't want to do the 40K pod or he's busy or whatever, bro, it is what it is. I'm not going to force it, you know? Obviously, apply pressure to get the shit that you want out of life, but you got to realize at a certain point where pushing too hard just makes you obnoxious, you know? There's a certain point where you just got to learn to just fuck off, you know? You got to learn to push to a certain point and then fuck off so you don't piss people off, you know? Because you don't want to, like, burning bridges is stupid. Join Tyson's group. Yeah, Jacob. Jacob, we did a, like, hour-long call, like a week or two ago before he went to Miami in Network Hack. Guys, if you want to learn how I'm 18 years old and I've met all these people, like, how am I 18 years old and I have Fresh wishing me happy birthday? And I'm getting flown out and stuff to Miami, you know? Like, guys, join Network Hack. If you guys are interested, I could drop a link, but yeah. Yeah, push and pull 1,000%. Hurricane season's prime. Wait, let's just see. It was crazy. They're on the phone with 6ix9ine and they're talking business. Crazy. Oh, did you actually hear 6ix9ine talking? Like, did they have it on speaker? That's actually fire. They're talking business. Crazy to hear them talk about money like nothing. Not gonna lie, I was nervous to say anything to Gary, but then I got to let him know. He's hilarious and cool. Oh yeah, so like, what did you talk with Gary about? I was happy to hear Tyson's advice before my trip because I knew I would need it in Miami. Yes, sir. And Jacob, would you say that, like, that call that we did before you went out to Miami, like, kind of helped your mindset in Miami? Like, did it help you, like, prosper and thrive in Miami, would you say? Because, bro, that was a really good call. I like that for sure. And it's good right now because we don't have too many people in there, so it's more like exclusive. So it's like one-on-one action. But yo, not gonna lie, since I'm talking about it so much, I'm gonna just drop the link. Because why not? Yo, Brian, what's good, bro? Fresh got ChatGPT auto sending happy birthday. No, he doesn't, bro. No, he doesn't. No, it's because I wished him a happy birthday. And he was like, okay, I appreciate it, G. And then he hit me with it. Nah, that'd be hilarious, bro. How would ChatGPT know what my birthday is, though? Ah, you're funny. ChatGPT birthday. Honestly, it's not gonna be long before that's actually a thing, though, eh? Not gonna be long. Alright, guys. Join Network Hack. Click that link if you want to one-on-one be able to elevate. That call definitely helped me not come off as needy or desperate. I got to remain cool and understand the dynamic between me and the millionaires. Yes, sir, Jacob. Love to hear that, bro. I love to hear that, like, there's actually value in my stuff, because that, like, validates me for sure. That validates everything I'm teaching and selling. A lot of these people just sell, like, bullshit, you know? They'll sell a course, they'll be like, hey, fuck off or whatever. I sell the course, and you got my modules, you got my videos in there, plus you have weekly calls. Matter of fact, Jacob, let's do another one this week too, bro. With you and with anybody else that joins or is already in there. Yeah. That's good, though. I love to hear that because that means that there's actually, like, value inside the program. And I'm not scamming. The fact that you're saying that the call helped you, W Tyson not being a scammer. But, awesome. Let me know the date and time. I got you, bro. 1,000%. 1,000%, Jacob. Hell yeah. Let's just see. Miami's pretty nice until it becomes hurricane season. Bro, hurricanes aren't real. I don't believe in hurricanes. My mom was so worried about, like, me going to Miami and, like, hurricanes and shit. I do not believe in hurricanes. Hurricanes aren't real.
Insane.
Because you wouldn't answer me. You called the cops before you talked to your boyfriend? Are you kidding me?
Which led to him live streaming one of the more pathetic crash outs that we've ever seen.
When is her plan to come back from Vegas? Right now, never, but I'm sure it'll be a couple days. You know, we love each other, and I don't think a little fight is gonna separate us.
3 hours later.
I can't believe it. I've done everything for this, and that's how I get fucking treated. What a fake ass, bro. You guys don't even realize, don't even know the full story. That the over, bro.
And recently TwitchCon has once again reared its ugly head, and while everyone else seemed to have a great time, Jack was in absolute hell, getting kicked out of multiple parties.
Next step is ascending to Chad Light. What the fuck? Yo, am I Chad Light already? Babe, 225 on bench for 2 reps. Flow note to Miami. You know, popping social medias, popping bank account. Jacked, 6'2". Bro, I'm already Chad Light, bro. I'm already Chad Light. Can't even lie, bro. Now, the next step is ascending to a full-blown Chad. Matter of fact, I just gotta mew a little harder. I gotta mew a little harder and get a better haircut. Matter of fact, I need a haircut, and I'll be Chad. Derek, what's up, Whitey? Yo, do I look super pale, bro? I'm trying to get my lighting a little bit better, bro. Here, we could turn it down. Now I look a little bit less white. Is this better? Is this better? Yeah, you need a suit. I know, I'm looking pretty atrociously white, aren't I? Yeah, I think this looks...
Confronted to his face about his alleged crimes, while being publicly embarrassed by other streamers. And before the video starts, I just wanted to say that there really is no good people in these clips. Like, there really is no heroes in these stories, outside of maybe one girl. And it's apparent to me that everyone else in these various situations is either trying to siphon...
Bro, fucking Jack Doherty. You got a tan and eat raw, real food in Miami. Yeah. MTN only because you're 6'2". What does MTN mean? You're 6'2"? Yeah, that was crazy realizing like how short everybody is in Miami too, I can't lie. Bro, I was like the tallest guy in Miami out of like all like the social media like influencers I met. Like out of all of them, they kept saying how like big I was and tall. Love that shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, also I've been test maxing, bro. I've been eating like a whole bunch of beef, like damn near 10 eggs a day. My only thing is my sleep hasn't been good, and like that's when you produce most of your testosterone is in your sleep. But I mean, bro. Chat, I don't think Tyson knows BP. Like, what even is BP? Is that like black pill or whatever? I saw Jack Doherty outside a club too. I'm short too. How tall is Jack? How tall? Bro, Heel Mike looks short as fuck next to Zerka. I guarantee you, like, height-wise, I mog Heel Mike for sure. Height-wise, 1000% I mog Heel Mike. But hey, next time I go to Miami, we're going to find out for sure.
Clout off of Jack Doherty himself, or like vice versa, Jack Doherty is trying to use these people to get his motion back up, because at this point no one is watching his streams, the guy has been kicked off of multiple more mainstream platforms, and like I said, recently he also lost the OF Cash Cow girlfriend, so
Jacob, you're taller than Jack? Yeah, I feel like Jack is kind of short. Yeah.
The guy is pretty down bad. In this first clip, you're gonna see Jack sneaking into and also getting kicked out of TwitchCon itself.
Go distract that guy, make him look to the right, we're all gonna walk left.
Go.
Is Heel Mike allowed in? Why didn't we just go in?
So as you guys can see, Jack's master plan of sending one of these fatherless women to distract the guard actually worked.
We snuck into TwitchCon. Yeah, we all did it. I didn't look back.
A few moments later.
I'm with security. You mind stepping out over here? I need to speak to you.
Yeah.
Just come on out.
I got you.
Now obviously this would be short-lived. I'm sure that Twitch was kind of expecting this. You know, they probably had a big picture printed out.
I'm 5'6" and still got more game than these tall dudes. Yes, sir, bro. Yeah, no, definitely, bro. Height's not everything, especially when like talking to girls and stuff. I mean, height is big with girls, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of, like, tall, like, awkward people. Have you guys noticed, like, a lot of, like, tall people are, like, awkward as shit? Like, they look like they don't belong being tall. Like, a lot of tall people look awkward in their tallness, which is dumb. Like, you could definitely be short with game. 1000%, bro. 1000.
Of Jack, with the instructions written under it, like, don't let this dipshit in.
Come on out over to right out here.
How you know?
Excuse me, what's your issue?
He's like, bitch, am I talking to you?
Oh my god, that girl just passed out.
Where? Oh, she just passed out. What the
Bro,
I need you to move over there.
Wait, she just passed out.
We'll get somebody over there.
What the hell?
Sir,
She just passed out.
Passed out.
Yo, what the Yo, she's dead ass on the floor right there. She's passed out.
Sir.
You don't give a care more about nothing.
Move over there now.
And I just love how him and his entourage of fatherless blondes seem so shocked that this security guard would actually care about somebody
They
trespassing.
can't own their height. I'm sure talking and dancing with all the ladies around them. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir.
But that would really only be the beginning of their entitlement towards this man just trying to do his job.
Let's go. Please, let's go. What happened, guys?
Fucking touching me, bro. Get this mushroom off of me, dead ass. He's fucking touching me. He's pissing me the off, bro. Get away from me.
Like, I gotta be honest, guys, if you spend all your time raising a
Jack's
daughter
at a gang with fatherless OnlyFans thoughts. Oh my
past the
God.
age of 18, because I'm gonna assume and be charitable to him that these are not
Bro.
minors, and that girl grows up to be part of Jack Doherty's entourage.
Wow, this shit's actually cooked, bro. This is crazy, bro. Jack Doherty's actually a pimp, bro. He's actually a pimp.
You have failed as a father.
Excuse me, what's your name? Excuse me, sir? You're too short to be security. You are way too short to be security.
Now you
You
caught up
can't
with
even
us.
run after us. Why?
And I love how she says, oh, you're too short to be a security guard. And the whole time, Jack is a cool 2 inches taller than this guy.
Yeah, why are you a bitch? Why are you a bitch? Why are you a bitch?
Michael, okay, so all I
Why
gotta
are you a
do,
bitch?
all I want to do, sir, someone to just scan your badge.
I don't have a badge. That's the thing.
Oh, you have to, oh, you don't have one?
I use my diamonds to scan.
I got you.
It worked.
Alright, so you
Of course.
And honestly,
I don't
the
know
security...
why, guys. This is a hot take. I actually like Jack Doherty. Hot take here. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack. He does some pretty immoral shit that I can't get behind, like the whole like managing girls and stuff, managing like OnlyFans and shit. But I actually like Jack Doherty. I actually think he's I don't know. I think he's kind of funny. I just think it's funny how he's able to get under everybody's skin, and I think most of the anger towards Jack Doherty literally just comes because people like wish that they had what Jack has. Like they see him, he's young, he's got clout, influence, money, fame, and that pisses them off. They're like, oh, why does he deserve that and I don't have it? And instead of like actually fucking getting it themselves, they just like hate on him. Which is like, yeah, he deserves a lot of his hate. He does a lot of stupid stuff. He deserves a lot of the hate. But at the same time, you got the other side of people that are just jealous. I think it's just kind of funny. I think he's like the king of rage bait. Yo, what's up, Bruce? What happened to the pod with Clavicular? Bro, the pod with Clavicular, the day came, and he's like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Let's postpone. I'm like, okay, bet. And then he still follows me on Instagram. We still follow each other. He still views my stories, too. But he's kind of ghosted me. Yeah. Let me just double check. I wonder if he actually still follows me. Last time I checked, he still followed me on Instagram. Clavicular. Yeah, bro. There's your boy Tyson Hockley at the top. Yeah. Still follows me on Instagram. So, yeah. I'm sure it will happen soon. Guys, I also just want to say, bro, I want everybody in here to pray for Beck Lover. He just went through, like, a surgery. They, like, stuck something up his P shit L. I don't even know what that word means, bro. That's like a Sonny Faz invented word. They stuck something up his P Chanel, and I think he's like kidney stones or something. He's been like talking to me a little bit about it. But he's like asking me to pray for him. I'm like, of course I'll pray for him, bro. And I think all of you guys should pray for him as well, because he's one of the I don't know, he's just like a genuinely good dude. So everybody pray for Beck Lover and his kidney stones and his surgery. I heard like they didn't even get the kidney stones in his surgery. Like he had surgery yesterday, because today's Tuesday, and they didn't even get the kidney stones. Which, like, oh my god. Imagine they shove something up your... and they don't even get what they're looking for. That... oh my gosh. Just thinking about that hurts, bro. So, guys, pray for Beck Lover. Pray for Beck, bro. That is... it's terrible. He pees blood? Yeah, I heard that too. Meekers Media. How's it going, Mr. T? Yo, what's up, brother? How's it going? Yeah, prayers for him, guys. W Beck in the chat. Pray for Beck, bro. That is cooked. Guys, do I still look pale? Do I still look pale? Yo, is that AK? Yo, is that AK? Whoa. WAK.
Security guard was really respectable here. He didn't lash out, he didn't call for backup, he just quietly got them the fuck out of there. And it's also hilarious to me how
Why is Jack not allowed in TwitchCon? He should be. Pasty white boy lol. Dude, it's my lighting, bro. It's my lighting. I know it's not optimal. Wait, one sec. Oh, this looks good. I'm not so pasty anymore. There should be like a filter where it turns me into a black man.
These type of girls just feel so entitled, or I'm guessing they think they're so hot. When in reality, you could go to literally any small country town, and you will find around 10 of these hoes hanging around a Walmart or a 7-Eleven. And that is the exact point that this man, Canal Joseph, would make, and I will say that he is one of the more respectable people in this video.
You know the meme when you be like, you'll never find another girl like me?
He called those hoes basic.
This guy's a fucking glazer, bro. Holy shit. Shit's not that funny. Like, this is the thing, too, is like, yes, man. Yes, man. This is, like, so gay, bro. He makes a joke. Look at all these guys fake laughing. This motherfucker's not laughing. Look at this overreaction, bro. Shit's not that funny.
He called those hoes basic. Whoa.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Pause. This guy got on his knees, fully ready to
You look fine, Tyson. Pause, bro. Pause.
fuck that guy's cock. Now that is a whole nother level of glazing. Here, Jack Doherty would get
video creator for calling it up.
cooked by this other streamer named Peach Jars for repeatedly saying the F slur and claiming it's alright.
The F slur? Shut the fuck up, bro. You repeatedly said the F slur. Get the fuck out of here. This is where I stand with Jack. Bro, I even said this on Twitter. I'm like, bro, W Jack, it's a word. He said the word fag. Okay, like, are we supposed to be mad at that? It's a word, bro. He said a word, and then this little liberal chick is like, oh, you shouldn't be saying that. I stand with Jack Doherty 1000% here. I'm gonna get pushback for saying this. I 1000% stand with Jack Doherty in this clip.
Right, because he has a gay brother. And keep in mind, guys, I am gonna have to censor it, but y'all get the point of what he's saying.
I'm kidding, but like, my brother's gay. The fuck? I kissed two guys at once. How can I be homophobic?
I kissed two guys at once. How could I be homophobic? And we know he's talking about the Island Boys.
Whoa, I didn't
that is
even
a
know
fucking crazy sentence right off the bat.
You don't know anything. You're just a woman.
I do not stand with Jack Doherty there. That's where he loses my fucking support. I did not know he kissed the Island Boys. That's brutal.
You can still be homophobic.
Oh, and what are you? Homosexual?
A reasonable human being.
How am I homophobic? I love my brother.
You do not just hear all the slurs you
So
said.
what was doesn't mean I'm homophobic just because I say homophobic. I'm homophobic.
What was reasonable?
And nothing's gonna happen to me. That's the problem. No, I'm kidding. But listen,
W Jack here, bro. It's a word, bro. He literally has a gay brother, bro. He could say a word. It's not that deep. Guys, W in the chat for saying words, bro. It's a free country. This chick needs to get back in the kitchen.
Piece of shit.
Well, yeah, of course nothing is going to happen to this guy because he walks around with a massive security guard everywhere he goes. Like, if he did not do that, I promise you, one of these people along the way would have knocked him straight in his very punchable face.
time out. What if I wasn't homophobic? What else do you have to say against to me?
Transphobic, homophobic.
That for sure. None of my family members are trans, so.
Hairline's receding. That's why the curls are
You
on
wish.
the forehead.
You wish, boy. My dad's 69 and had full head of hair. She's saying mean things to me.
Oh, I was telling you he's homophobic, and then he just said.
But it's like, that's not a big deal. My brother's gay. I can say.
This is a dumb clip you're farming.
I can say it. If a word offends you, you can cry about it.
Yeah, I mean, say it next time without
Yo, that's a W, bro. I don't care what you guys say. W Jack here, bro.
your big-ass security guard lurking in the background, my guy. I mean, it obviously just has the same
Bro, this
energy
YouTuber's just a soy boy trying to pander. Oh, you said a word. Shut the fuck up.
as someone
Yo,
who
guys, am I losing you here? The chat just stopped moving. Am I wrong? You guys disagree? Let me know.
would run around saying the N-word in public, and then saying, oh, no, it's okay, I got a black friend. And before I show you his next confrontation,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
also just a word.
wanted to remind you guys of the dumb, scummy shit that Jack has done in regards to his crypto rug pulls. I'm sure you guys remember that he was banned on Kick around a year ago for crashing his McLaren on stream. I'm guessing that's when the money started to run a little bit low. So he starts launching these coins on a platform called Pump Fun, where pretty much anyone with internet access could create like a rug pull, a crypto scheme. He would then go live and then promote it as his official token.
All right, I'm seeing everyone making a ton of money off these meme coins, and I want in. So tonight, guys, I'm going live, and I'm buying a meme coin. I already know which one I'm buying, but all I know is I'm going to be making straight cash, baby. So if you guys want to be a part of it, join my live. I'm going live at 12 a.m. Eastern time.
It would peak at $64,000 market cap, in which Jack would instantly dump it and leave his holders with pennies. Around 2 months later, he would do the same thing with something
Yeah, W Jacob, bro. Let them get hurt over words. This is America, 1000%.
called McLaren Coin, where he would pretend to find this coin on his live stream, which was obviously pre-bought by him with some sort of alt wallet. He would once again pump this on stream, and then rug it once again for less than 10,000, as far less people would buy into his bullshit this time. And then he would actually do this one more time, but I guess by then the cow was really milked. And on that last one, Jack would only raise around...
I say the F word and don't fear defending myself for it. Yeah, 1000%, bro. It's a word. I don't want to stand near Jack Doherty on the Day of Judgment. No, you're not wrong. Like, he does a lot of shady stuff. I'm not trying to say he's a great guy whatsoever. I'm just saying in that clip, I agree with him. You know? But yeah, he manages OnlyFans girls, which is incredibly haram and, like, sinful. Like, I don't agree with that. I'm not, like, defending him fully. I'm just saying in that clip, bro, it's a word. Get over it, you know?
Around $346 total. And these guys would actually go out of their way to call him out on that.
How come you rugged all those meme coins, bro? On pump on.
I didn't.
What do you mean? You took all the money from those like 4 coins.
I didn't take money from shit. Look at the charts, boy.
You didn't rug them?
Nope.
It was a straight red candle, bro.
No,
on every single one of them.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
Oh, he rugged a coin for $6,000 with a pussy.
Tree has no more rugs left in their house. I've taken them all.
You couldn't even move it past 100K. Dude, what happened to
the coin? Couldn't even go past 100K.
And you know, Jack is really like one of those little chihuahuas. Like, I feel like the guy tries to keep his cool, but at some point it's like a switch goes off in his head. The guy starts thinking about like his next clippable moment, and that is when his inner chihuahua starts to attack.
When you say when my next coin dropping?
Yeah.
Next time I need 6 bandos to
100K topper.
Wait, what coin you guys looking at?
You think you can pump a coin and pass?
Alright, you're so stupid and retarded. You can't even let me speak, you idiot.
Go ahead.
What, can you speak? You
Damn, bro, you on that one. Hey, you guys are so fucking dumb. You think I made only 6
Dave, you got 6
Now, the guys who actually called him out here are actually just as scummy and stupid as Jack himself. This man right here apparently goes by the handle Soul Jakey. He is also a streamer, and per this tweet, Soul Jakey rugged his NFT project, then used the funds to set up...
Yeah, they're literally just trying to clip farm. Like, it's not like they're morally better humans. Bro, oh my god, I look pasty. What is this? Oh my god, I look pasty. Boys, I swear I go outside. This is not reflective of what I actually look like. Wait, I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna switch tabs. That is so stupid. Oh wait, that doesn't work. That is so stupid. Super English. Super English. Yo guys, should I end the stream here? I kind of want to go eat some beef. Are you going clubbing in Miami? I'm down. I don't know if I'm like really fully old enough. But I mean, I got some homies down there who no, one sec. I got some homies down there that partake in the whole club scene from time to time. And yeah, no, I'm down if I'm old enough, if I could get in. That's random eating beef. Raid that meat. Eat it well. Oh yeah. Oh, I love beef. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Raw meat? No, it's ground beef. You can't really have ground beef raw, can you? Go to Alberta and drink. Yeah, what's the age there? Is it 18 in Alberta? Because this is 19 everywhere else. Yeah. Yo, Voody, how old do you have to be to get in the club? Because I know people that go to the club in Miami, but they're like my age. So, like, fake ID or, like, how do they do it? Voody, how do they go to the club in Miami? Like, I feel like Miami, if you're, like, rich, they don't really care. Like, that's kind of like anywhere. If you're rich, like, the rules don't really apply to you, which is pretty based. But, yeah, probably fake ID, right? Yeah. Yeah, low key, bro. I don't know. Voody says, yeah, you can. Yeah, probably just fake IDs, I'd imagine. Alright, guys, I gotta go back to the pasty mode. But, we did just get the dark mode on, so I'm gonna look a little bit better. I look just kind of like orange now. Fuck. Look orange. Shit.
Up a low quality streaming house, the audacity to call out other streamers, we don't hate these content creators enough. And then there was just a visual representation of his NFT project. And honestly, let's just be real for a second. If
My buddy went to Miami and went to a strip club at 18. Certain clubs in Miami with no booze is 18. Why would you want to go there? I'm just kidding. Just use a fake, and if you buy a table or something, yeah, bro, if you have money, they don't give a shit. Just go eat meat, rub one out, and smoke a nice cigar, and look at the beach, Tyson. Rub one out, bro. Everything minus rub one out. Go eat meat, smoke a nice cigar, get some sunlight, and boost the testosterone. Yo, Voody, where in Miami do you live, bro? Are you in Brickell or like where? Like, are you actually in Miami or are you in like Fort Lauderdale? Like where? Cause I know Chief Eli was telling me that you live in Miami. Yo, Voody, bro, you gotta fly me out too, bro. Voody, fly me out, bro, and then in return we'll do some content. Sunny Isles, that's where Gary lives, I think, right? I've never been to Gary's house. I just remember him saying in like a previous video he's in Sunny Isles. Okay. Okay, so that's, I think, where, like, do you have like a ocean view? Like a view of the ocean or where? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Voody, bro. Fly your boy out, bro. Now, bro. Now I'm just gonna like try to like leech a plane ticket from anybody. Anybody I know in Miami, I'm gonna try to get another plane ticket. Cause bro, I can't be in fucking Canada any longer. No, I'm just gonna stack bread though. I'm gonna stack some bread.
Investing in NFTs or alt crypto coins in the year 2025, to me it's like you almost deserve to get scammed. It's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, you fucking idiot?
What are your thoughts on Jack Doherty?
He's a pussy.
Why?
Because it's Jack Doherty, bro. He's a pussy, bro. If he doesn't have no security, bro, he's pussy. Where's he at? Is he behind me? Where's he at?
Would you pull up on him?
I would pull up on him, but like no security, like I'll pull up on him. You have this girl walking around saying, what would you do for Jack Doherty, all this stuff. Bro, no one, no,
and what
look,
did you say?
And I said the same thing I'm doing right now.
You said I'm
in your face right now. I'm not gonna fight you though. There's no point. I'm not that mad. But I'm in your face though.
You wouldn't touch me.
I just did.
Like you wouldn't touch me.
Just look into the security guard's eyes and tell me that this man is not on point. I mean, this guy is ready to strike like a fucking python.
You're gonna get banned on your main income maker right there.
Jack,
Boom.
I got the Twitch is not my main income.
Well, then touch me. Do something.
Why are you stuttering? You nervous?
I'm not. No.
Can I touch your heart?
Yeah, you should.
Damn! Why you nervous?
Wait.
Why you nervous?
That's also stupid, bro. Like, oh, he's nervous because his heart's racing, bro. It's called adrenaline, bro. Anybody's gonna have a racing heart in this situation. On stream, surrounded by a bunch of people. Bro, I feel like if your heart is, like, normal in this situation, you're just not a real human, bro. Like, this guy's heart's probably going fast, too, bro. It's an adrenaline moment. It's just retarded.
Yo, he's nervous.
And yeah, like I said earlier, this guy Canal Joseph, he's really the only one that wasn't like trying to siphon clout off of Jack. If anything, I think it was quite the opposite, because this guy is getting like millions of views per video on YouTube. And I would say he's almost like replaced Gideon in that like prank content vlog type of space. This guy really just said, I have that Adderall heartbeat, motherfucker. You're not gonna do shit. And I told you guys in a previous video that man Neon has actually been out here doing a little bit better. For the most part, I feel like he has apologized to everyone that he wronged in the past. He has also said sorry multiple times for his shitty, like, trolling behavior in the past. And I feel like in a lot of ways he has kind of turned his reputation around. And instead of continuing to go the way of like a Jack Doherty, he's becoming someone who people don't like absolutely hate. Like, I think he even had a panel and a meet and greet at TwitchCon. And I guess afterwards he threw some type of party, and obviously he didn't want to let Jack the Ripper in.
What happened? What would I do? Huh? What'd I do?
I don't know what's going on. Let us sort this
I
out.
think it's because of Neon.
Step to the side.
Yeah, because he's being a baby, yeah.
Let's step to the side.
I'm not gonna do anything to him. Like I'm chilling. Like I'm not trying to I'm not gonna just swing on him. We're not doing anything. Like I'm not. I don't know what he thinks I'm gonna do, but I'm not doing anything.
So he starts out by saying that, oh, it's
Dutch cigars the best. I need to see you rizzing in Miami with Zerka, bro. Fly me up, bro. I think Zerka. Apparently, people are saying Zerka's going back there, bro. Bro, I will do, cause like, remember when Sonny did that video with Zerka, and Zerka was like teaching him like date IQ or whatever, bro. We gotta run that, me and Zerka. Imagine, and then like Zerka like watches me do like cold approaches in Miami. That would be fire. That'd be so cool. Like, imagine Zerka's like coaching me through like doing cold approaches in Miami. That would be awesome content. Okay, bro, that would bang. Like, oh, that would bang so hard. That would be like millions of views.
all gonna be on chill vibes, whatever it is. And then within 1 minute, his attitude totally changes.
Peace out. Have a good time in San Diego.
All right, there, buddy. What did I do, bro? Why is he tripping so hard? Tell Neon to come outside now. Now he needs to come outside. Now it's on site. All right, bet. Well, our people are inside.
We'll have someone get them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess at some point, Jack's group of clout-chasing fatherless girls all went inside the party, because obviously they want to continue to try and siphon clout, and this is when Jack gets really mad as they don't want to come back with him into his Sprinter van.
Now tomorrow, if I see him, we might have to get swung on.
Now meanwhile, this is what was going on inside with that boy Neon.
Oh my god. These are Jack's girls.
How you doing?
So yeah, guys, the host still wants some clout.
Little skinny jean wearing ass you. Nah, you.
So once again, Jack just starts talking shit now that he is in the safety of his Sprinter van.
Yo, I don't know why. I don't know why I fuck with Jack, bro. Am I weird for that? Am I weird for like liking Jack Doherty? Like, I don't know. I have this weird thing where like if somebody's like really hated on, I tend to like take their side. Like if somebody's like super duper like the villain and like hated on, I tend to like fuck with that person. I don't know why. That's why I'm a Sneeko fan and a Tate fan, bro. I mean, obviously, Sneeko and Tate actually have like more valuable stuff than Jack, obviously. But I don't know. I like that. I like that kind of like world is against you energy.
Relax. People are coming, you face. Don't trap me in a Sprinter van, idiot.
Okay, I don't understand why us girls have to go though. Like, I want to hang out with people. I want to get clips. Like, bro. Like, yeah. Like,
There's one person streaming. It's Neon.
Like,
all right, go have fun. I'll see you. You guys are weird, fake ass hoes.
says you, Jack. You pissed me off already today. I'm not staying with you to leave my best friend. Claire.
Fine. No, you guys go have fun. Go have fun.
It's automatic.
Oh, God. I'm the reason they all got in, and they're gonna. And then I can't get in, but you guys are fake ass eaters too.
Yeah, so even this guy's so-called girlfriend left him to join the party. And I mean, let's be honest, guys, those hoes were gonna be let in whether Jack was present or not.
Tyson, you're the guy who protects the needs from bullies. Props to you. Are you saying like what do you mean by needs? Special needs? Nah, bro, it's not even that, bro. Because like you could be, bro. People view like Tate and like Sneeko and Jack as like bullies, right? So it's like the bully that everybody hates. I fuck with that person. No, but you're kind of right though. I definitely do have that like stand up kind of energy, stand up for people. Oh, nerds. Yeah, 1000%. Yeah, I agree.
So those are fake as fuck, on God. All over the most beat party where the most famous person in there is Neon. They're literally crashing out. They're stabbing me in the back over Neon. That's crazy. Fake ass people.
Wow, it's like newsflash. Local man finally realizes that every single person around him is using him for clout. Like, this guy is a mere stepping stone in their master plans. And once they get around someone who has more clout than him, they're obviously going to, like, leech onto them. Meanwhile, this is what Neon was doing inside.
Get on my back. Get on my back. Get on my back. Get on my back. No, I'm good off that. But alright, go ahead.
So clearly the walls continue to close in on Jack.
I swear I was at like a... Oh. I swear like one of these girls looks so familiar. I swear I was at like a function with one of these girls in Miami. Bro, I swear this girl right here was at the same like party as me. Ooh. Hey, I wasn't doing anything crazy. But yeah, I swear, bro, this girl looks so familiar. I swear I've seen... Like, there's this girl at the thing where it's like, I know I've seen you before. And I heard somebody say, like, oh, one of, like, the Bop House girls is here. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Jack Doherty's life. I mean, I feel like Neon is like his #1 internet up, and he literally just stole his entourage of clout-chasing fatherless girls. Either way, it's always fun to see Jack be so publicly embarrassed time and time again. Y'all let me know what you guys think about this latest rendition down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the...
Alright guys, I'm ending the stream. I'll go eat some food. God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Wait guys, you haven't told me yet though. Is this a W background? W in the chat if you guys like this background more. Is this better? Like with the whole... Do you guys like the curtain? You stand up for your gay friends too? I mean, if I had any, then I would stand up for them. But, guys, do you guys fuck with this background or no? Let me know. Let me know, because, like, a lot of people said that my room looked, like, messy and stuff. Watch. Okay, W? Can you use it as a green screen? Kind of, but then my chair kind of makes the green screen thing, like, glitch, so. Not super well. Not super duper well. Get some anime chick background. That'd be funny. The background is good. Okay, I appreciate it, Jacob. Yeah. Camera mad grainy. W. Yeah, we're gonna figure some stuff out. But yeah, God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you all in the next one. And yeah, peace everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Peace.